Hey, what's going on, guys? And it's 115 day. We have the blog post sitting right here in front of us, and we're gonna be talking about Firebase Z and beyond. Let's see what they have for us, what Treyarch has planned for us. I'm excited. January 15th is upon us. Once again, we've got plenty to celebrate with the zombies community. For those unfamiliar, January 15th or 115 day is a special time when we take a moment to share a preview of what's to come in zombies, showcase some of our favorite creations from the community, and throw in a little double XP to top it all off. This year we decided to kick off the festivities a little earlier than usual with the launch of our first ever Zombies Free Access Week, new cranked mode, the addition of Onslaught Raid, and support for the new Wakizashi sword and zombies. But that wasn't all. Firebase Z unveiled. Yesterday we revealed the title and release date for the next chapter in the Dark Aether story. Firebase Z will arrive on February 4th during Season 1, free for all Black Ops Cold War players. They were excited to debut the official logo and new narrative details for our next Zombies map. I really like this logo a lot already. Wow. I'm gonna actually... That's really cool. In less than 3 weeks, Firebase Z will introduce zombie fans to an all new location set in the jungles of Vietnam, along with new characters, new enemies, new gameplay mechanics, and much more. And in keeping with zombies tradition, a badass new wonder weapon awaits. Not without spoiling too much, let's get to the story so far. Requiem versus Omega. Dimensional breaches continue to open around the world as both Omega and Requiem work in the shadows to ensure the secrecy of their discoveries. The greater public remains blissfully unaware of this deadly new arms race between East and West. And as the two sides continue to study the Dark Aether dimension and the Ethereum crystals found within, each strive for an advantage over the other in the ongoing Cold War. The bad news? Requiem has fallen behind. Omega Group's new research outpost represents their resounding success in harnessing Dark Aether technology for their own gains. Equipped with an on-site dimensional gateway, we've acquired the ability to send soldiers and other conscripts into the Dark Aether to harvest ethereal crystals straight from the source. As a result, Omega's scientific breakthroughs in the last several months have so far surpassed anything Requiem could have imagined. This is sounding like Group 935. And I think we're... Craig Houston is insane. Oh, just how it's... The story is slowly unraveling here, and it's feeling like, yes, it's Omega versus Requiem, or Requiem versus Omega, but Omega is really starting to seem, with this new map, to really start to get their shit together and like really delve into experimentation with the Dark Aether. They're really starting to just turn into the Group 935 of this story already, and it's really exciting. Omega has developed new limitless power source. Okay, that's really cool. Destination Outpost 25 with the destruction of Project End Station. Deploys a Requiem strike team to infiltrate the facility where she's reportedly being held. And there's new... Oh, after learning Ancient Maxis has been captured by Omega Group. Against all odds, Requiem forces will infiltrate the outpost to rendezvous with an Omega Group informant, save Samantha Maxis, above all else, survive the new horrors that wait them in this abandoned facility. In the coming weeks, we'll have more Firebase Z story details, new intel reveals, and an official gameplay trailer to share in the lead up to launch. In the meantime, let's dive into the additional content coming to Zombies as Season 1 continues. Okay. We're gonna hold it right here. We're gonna go back. Against all odds, Requiem forces will infiltrate the outpost to rendezvous with an Omega Group informant. Who else could it? Wow. I was not expecting this to be how the map goes. I wasn't expecting them to play this like whole like Sam gets captured so early into the season. Wow. Treyarch, you got me so excited. The story I was thinking was a little weak, a little shallow, but as always, DLC ones always bring the story around and they start to really shift focus. And Tombstone Soda, as we may not so subtly, we're bringing a 7th perk to Black Ops Cold War Zombies along the Tombstone Soda. But Treyarch, you ask, what's so new about Tombstone? Thanks for asking, great question. When deciding on the new perk to introduce the zombies, the design team reviewed the full history of every perk and ability from the past that's centered around depth, and ultimately rolled them into an incredibly useful perk for Black Ops Cold War. Tombstone Soda is all about manipulating and cheating the consequences of death, and you'll need it against the forces waiting for you in Vietnam. Unlike its first incarnation in Black Ops 2, the new and improved Tombstone Soda will now transform the player into a shadow within the dark ether after being down. In the shadow form, you'll be equipped with weapons to help give you a fighting chance to revive yourself. However, if your health is reduced to 0 while in the shadow form, you're dead. It's Who's Who combined with Tombstone. What a clever thing to do, Treyarch. Okay, when down, become a shadow in the dark ether armed with your weapons that can revive you if your shadow loses. So they basically were like, nah, we don't give a fuck about Tombstone being back like how it used to be. We're gonna combine Tombstone and Who's Who. And the tier 3 version is really, really, really good, it seems like. Cool. Wow, Treyarch. What the fuck? Fortunately, Tombstone benefits only get better from there. Each perk comes with its own set of upgradable skills in Cold War, and this one's no different. Tier 1, Shadow Form can regen health. Tier 2, increase down durations for 60 seconds. Tier 3, on death, drop a Tombstone stash that saves your weapons. Equipment and resources, you'll be able to grab a can from the Tombstone perk machine in Firebase C, and you'll also find it in the Wonder Fizz machine and D Machina. On February 4th, when in doubt, just remember those timeless jingle lyrics. Rest in pieces, down for the count. 30 foot top said, "You die a wealthy man." It's Tombstone. New support score streaks and intel. We'll also bring 2 new support streaks to call in against the undead. The devastating artillery and always satisfying napalm strike. When the action gets a little bit too hot, head over to the crafting table and turn the heat even higher. We love the smell of crispy zombies in the morning. And of course, a new zombies map means new in-game intel. Keep an eye out for new audio logs, documents, radio communications, dark ether dispatches, and artifacts hidden throughout Firebase GZ starting on Feb 4th. You never know what you might find. Friendly reminder, if you haven't discovered 100% of the in-game hidden intel within D Machina and Onslaught yet, now's the time to complete your collection before the story continues. And in addition to the new intel waiting for PlayStation Zombie Killers and Raid this week, Black Ops 2 Express is also coming to Onslaught later this season, along with new rewards. The arrival of Fire will introduce new enemy types into the mix on every Onslaught map. The same update. We try to tell you what or who they are, but then we're getting into spoiler territory. Nice try. And celebrating the community, there's no community on the planet or in any other dimension for that matter, quite like the Zombies fans. And they do a little, oh, some of the stuff is really cool. That's some really cool stuff that they got here. But more to come in 2021. That's a wrap on this year's 115 day. From everyone here at Treyarch, we'd like to give a huge shout out to every single fan who's come along with us on this crazy journey we call Zombies. Whether you've been us since the mode's humble beginnings as a post-credit secret in World at War, or D Machina as your first undead rodeo, we're honored to have you in the community. Before we go, we'll leave you with this. What we've talked about today is just a glimpse of what's planned for Zombies in 2021. If you think you know what to expect in Season 2, think again. How am I titling this video? Cold War is really starting to shape up to be one of the craziest years already. There's so much content that's coming to this game. What is going on? Treyarch! Yeah, you! What? Are we getting another Zombies map in Season 2? Fuck. What the fuck? What is Treyarch on? Because Season 2 starts on, I think it's the 24th of February. What if in March we're getting another zombie map either in March or April? We're getting another Zombies map in Season 2. Are we getting a Zombies map for every single season? Are they... What is going on? Treyarch! I don't even know what to say. Oh. Like, what am I supposed to say to this? What do you want me to say to this? Like, what? Oh, what? Wow. That was a great 115 day blog. I'm excited. Let's go. You killed it, Treyarch. I'll see you in a couple weeks for Firebase C. I see you. We're gonna be doing a lot of Zombies content now. I hope y'all know that Zombies is gonna be having a resurgence because, wow, I'm really excited for the future of this game and Cold War Zombies. The story especially is actually starting to really pique my interest. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, sub, all of those links down below for more craziness whenever it comes to Zombies. And I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.